103 left. 1591. 91.55 in the right side. Acosta, that right side. Couple of Mustangs.
Now that I got your attention, let's take this back to Friday morning. Alrighty guys, starting off this Friday morning. Got tire and rim. I bought those this week, so I'm excited to put it on blue. What's going on guys? Out here trying to get out to the races. There's a freaking giant ass line going all the way down to the freeway, so I'll update you guys once we get through. Alright, so as the first video showed, it was a long ass line. Blue was getting a little too hot and the line wasn't moving. So I decided to go ahead and shut it off. Now on these Mustangs, they're known for overheating the starter. And so happens they overheated it and now the starter doesn't want to work. I was lucky enough to have two guys come out and help me and push the fucking Mustang and jump start it. So I'm all teched in, took almost 2 hours. I got here around like 5:20. It's now about to be 8 and I'm about to change the starter out. So I'm gonna try it just to see if it still works.
Oh, you're gonna try and turn it on?
I'm gonna see if it does. Cool. If not, I don't know what to do. It's fun.
Hello. What are you looking for?
Trying to see how I'm gonna get this off. So this Friday wasn't exactly going the way I planned. After I got the tire and rim mounted together, I took it straight home to put it right on blue, and sure enough, it was rubbing. Luckily enough, the tire shop was selling shims, which gave it just enough space to where it wasn't rubbing, but it took a lot of time out of my day. And obviously, I'm gonna clean up the tires. Sure enough, I find this big old cut right across the tire. To be fair, I did buy these tires used, so I wasn't really expecting these to be in like perfect condition,
There's a lot of
well, at least better than that. So I ended up leaving the tires at home for my brother-in-law to go and swap them out for me. Luckily, the guy that bought it had another set, and he was more than happy to swap them out for me. So as all that's going on, I'm trying to get into Firebird, and then I get told that they actually ran out of tech cards, which is pretty amazing because I was told that they had over 380 cars racing that night on a Friday night test and tune. The reason I say that's amazing is because this track was literally about to get shut down and made into an off-ramp or on-ramp for the highway. So in short, I did not have the drag slicks.
No.
My car ended up shutting off and not turning back on because of the starter. I was not able to do a test run to see what's all going on with blue. And I had to work in the blistering cold, which was actually pretty freezing that night for in Arizona. But hey, that's all part of racing. You gotta be ready for whatever it throws at you. Thank God that I had my wife that came and helped me. And thank God that I had more determination to see this through than to just give up. Because I really just wanted to pack everything up and say, you know what? We'll go next month. This is a sign. But sure enough, we got it through. Took a little bit of time. Wasn't doing what I wanted. But hey, that's racing. Still made it for the next day.
What is that you're holding?
It's the new remanufactured freaking starter from O'Reilly's. Ultimate. And here's the old one. This is the original one from the V6 that I used to have, so it's probably still a OG. I got tweens. Under, reverse, everything that I fucking did. Hope it works. Well, they give me new nuts.
That's it?
No, I still need stuff, but I can do it in the morning. I got everything I could right now.
What are you trying to get it to do? You've got this.
I know, it just sucks. So I'm hoping that's it. Then I can do, we're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow morning, swap this out, hopefully quickly, and then, because obviously it makes noise. But when I do it in the Mustang, it doesn't do anything. We'll pick this up in the morning. Gotta go to the fucking parts store again. Gotta clean all this shit up and morning, guys. It's the next day. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm out here loading up the Mazda. I got the tire, bringing a canopy and some waters and things. So, yeah, I got the starter. I got the new starter solenoid, as you can see right there. But yeah, we're gonna head back out. We're going in early so that way I can go over there, work on it, make sure everything starts. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we out here at the races. It is 6:40 in the morning. Gonna go and unpack the Mazda, unpack the Mustang. Still need to go underneath and swap out or secure one of the wires, and then I also need to replace that starter solenoid. So it's gonna be fun. All right, guys. So I got blue all set up. Turns on now, and I was able to get the slicks on. I already checked it. It's all cleared. I already went up and got it teched. So. Looks good. So they put me down as 11.5 because just to be safe. But to be honest, I'll probably be like a 13.8 in that area. Oh, my NHRA number is 159. So subscribe. Yeah, I already drove blue around, got her warmed up. Feels pretty good. Check the vacuum. We're set right at 13. It's loving it. We're all good. It's a great day. Honestly, it was awesome coming in, just hearing all the race cars start. Made me think, damn, this is what it's like to live next to me, huh?
So we are getting set up. It is cold, huh?
Canopy up, just in case it rains. So if it does, I can just put blue under here, because obviously I'm not running a hood. I think we'll be okay. I don't think rain really hits in this area, but better safe than sorry.
Alrighty, I just want to let you guys know what you're about to see is pretty horrendous. This is my first time using the line lock and actually doing a burnout in there, so it's not great at all. The first few are not great, but I later get better at it. I'm still getting used to the line lock and doing a burnout, so the next time we go out and race, I should definitely be smoking these tires.
Hey, if anybody, check your phone. Check your phone. Hutchcroft.
Alright guys, just did the first pass out here, first test pass. They're gonna be a second one, hopefully I'll do better, but got my time back on 1:59. So reaction time was better than my usual one. It's a 0.524. 60 is 264, 330, 177, 112, 660, 10.5, and quarter 15.9. Honestly, that's worse than what I did before. But the thing that I'm looking at is the miles per hour. I did 94 miles per hour, so my launch was complete crap, and it started building from there. So it'll get better. I had the nervous jitters, so when I went to go do my burnout, I didn't push the brake all the way in and then activate my line lock. I pushed it like maybe halfway in and then activated it. So I'll do better next time. At least I got the nervousness out. Now, this puts me in a little bit of dilemma because now I have to figure out what my time is going to be when I go to actually bracket race. So I'm only going to have one pass where I actually do it kind of right. And just go from there, I guess. So wish me luck, guys.
Acosta, that right side. Couple of Mustangs. $12.10.
Second pass, a whole second better. So start from the top, go down. So reaction was a 292, 60 is a 246, 30, 643, 957, and quarter mile is 1462 at 99 miles per hour. So a lot better reaction, a lot better go. So this was the last one, so now I got to put down the time, and I put it down as 4:55 because I feel like if I do the burnout correctly and I launch it right, I think we'll be good. So wish me luck. Hopefully I dialed it in right. Alright guys, we're in eliminations now. I made my 2 practice runs, so now it's time for eliminations. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous as hell, but gotta get your first time over with, right? So wish me luck.
Acosta, Gerardo, the hoodless Mustang, and a Pontiac in the left lane, the 71 GTO. No 3 deuces in a 4-speed, and no 389, but I like it just the same. I like GTOs. Kind of like the late model GTOs too. Didn't when they first came out, but a lot of cars can grow on you, right? Cameron Vickers out front. Gerardo Acosta with the win. Too much stripe. Cameron.
This is the elimination round. And I believe he put a time of 12.5.
First competition win. We were both brand new, me and that kid, so it sucks I took him out, but he went faster than what he put, so he broke out. I did slower than what I put, so I won. But that race was probably the best race I've ever had. He was way in front of me. I missed first gear. I missed shifting into second gear, and I freaking pulled out of first too quick before I hit my rev shift point. And I just figured, he won. Is given. First time you'll probably lose, and wasn't thinking much. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go all the way. We went, literally at the finish line, I came right there and barely passed him. Either he hit it first and then I did, or I hit it, or same time, but it was ridiculous. It was awesome. But I'll read you off the time slip. So I put down a 14.55. My reaction time was a 2:40, which is better because usually it's been like 2:90. Still need more practice, obviously. 60, 2:38, 6:50, 9:70, 12 at the 1,000, and quarter mile was 14.8. So I'm staying around 14. I did raise it a little bit, so I put it to 14.60 this time. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't break out, but it's all part of the game. Excited. Thank God that I won this. Thanks to my fiance for helping me out here.
Your fiance?
I keep forgetting. As you heard, I got scolded. My wife now. So thank God, thank my wife. From working on this late last night, not even thinking I was gonna make it in time to this, and then botching my first 2 practice runs, but never give up. Keep going.
good. Greg Fleetwood, Gerardo Acosta. Look at that. Top end. Will it be Gerardo or will it be Greg Fleetwood?
So I have no clue what happened with the audio here, but it's completely gone. I was basically explaining what ended up happening and why we're leaving. It's because we were both just tired that we decided we were just going to pack up and go, and later on forgot to do a reading of the time slip. But basically, my 60-foot and reaction was complete trash, so it gave the guy enough time to catch up to me and beat me. I don't have the exact numbers of what I ran or what my reaction was. I have to go back and look for that slip. But yeah, we were surviving off of 3 hours of sleep the day before, just because we didn't get home until like around 1, and then we didn't have to get up until around 4:35 to start getting everything ready. So we decided just to go home early, go relax, sleep, catch up on our sleep, and just head back. We did end up sleeping in a little bit too much than what we wanted, but you'll see here in the next clip.
Okay, so it is day 2 at the Ados of these races, and we're just out here getting set up. Well, he's mostly doing the setup.
It's cold.
It is cold.
We got here. We got here a little late because we decided to sleep in. There's no big wheel, so I think it's gonna go a little bit quicker. And from what I was told, we only get 1 practice run since we had yesterday. So see how that goes. Feeling more confident today after yesterday, so should be good. Alright guys, got here, got Blue unpacked really quickly, and as soon as they called up Sportsman's. I'm pretty sure it's just a test run, but took Blue around the course just to get it warmed up. So yeah, see how this goes. Kind of nervous about running it hard just when it started up, but it's built for this, so see how it does.
Okay, so this is his first and only practice round, because he already did 2 yesterday. So they said anyone who did 2 yesterday can only do 1 today.
Gerardo Acosta and C.W. Hofer. C.W. Hofer from California over here racing with us. C.W. runs a lot of the NHRA tour. And boy, I'll tell you what, we've had some of the folks that normally big hitters in the world of drag racing are down here this weekend racing with us here at this Summit Series event. had a 006 reaction time. Here's Casely Price down from Las Vegas, Nevada, driving Tyler Sally's machine. That kid down there is like a transmission magician. Gerardo Acosta. Casely closing in. Casely for the win. 11:55 and a 50 dial at a 0.29 reaction time did Casely. Gerardo Acosta in the right lane broke out just to throw it.
And because it's the second day, we only get one run since we ran yesterday, which was okay, but Blue did better. So this morning, I'll just go down the list. So I did a reaction time of 3:15, which is still shit. 60 foot is 200, which is better. 3:30, 6:15, 9:29 at 77 miles per hour. And quarter mile at 14:3 at 98 miles per hour. So I figured, you know, it's gonna get a little bit warmer. Probably that was the best I was gonna get out of Blue. We go up, they call us up to do eliminations because we only get one test run, which I think was kind of dumb, but that's how they have it set up to make it fair. So this time around, I set my time to 14:41 because I was thinking it's gonna go a little bit slower, keep it kind of within the range. Well, I did a great reaction time, well, better than past ones. Great, probably not to some of you experts, but I did a 271. 60 foot was 217. 330s at 60, 915, 76, 98 miles per hour. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused here. And quarter mile at 14:19. So I ended up breaking out, but she got it almost perfectly. She got it 11:55. I think her dial-in was 11:5. So she won because I broke out majorly. But all in all, it was a great weekend. I enjoyed it. We're still gonna be here watching some races, so I'll record a little bit. We're not gonna stay too late, but in all honesty, out of this whole weekend, it started off very rocky, very shaky. Everything that I planned out did not go how I wanted it, but I'm glad I decided to stick to it. There were so many times I was like, you know, this ain't it, we'll go to next month. But I'm glad I stuck through it. I'm glad I had my wife here. More importantly, I'm glad God blessed me to have this kind of days. But yeah, just goes to show, you can still have a great day, winning or losing, just depends on how you look at it. But yeah, there's gonna be more racing coming. I want to come out next month. Obviously, we might have to get Blue a little more dialed in, but all in all, I can't be mad. I lost first round, but it is what it is. Still love it. Not gonna shy away from it. But it just shows, even through the difficult times, just keep going.